What happened with this individual?
So an individual posted on social media somewhat of a veiled threat, if you will, that if the Utes didn't win on Saturday, they were going to detonate the reactor on campus. The social media platform was YikYak. It was observed by another university employee who reported it to police, which started the investigation, which led to the discovery of the person who posted this message. And after bringing them in for some questioning, they did admit to posting that, and they were charged with terroristic threat under Utah state law. Message on social media.
Is a student faculty member? What was this?
So this is a student, and it was reported by another university employee.
When you brought this individual in, was this person serious? I mean, did this person think that this was a joke?
You know, so that's a good question, and under state law, it doesn't matter. Even if they're completely incapable of carrying out the threat, or if that's the threat is made but an attempt is not, it's still the same charge. We've had several other threats in the past. Have other universities, more specifically HBCUs. So this is something that we're taking very seriously. It was discussed when we did have this person here after talking with them that should we book this individual for this threat, and the decision was made we would for any other. So she was booked, and now it's a matter for the DA to decide whether or not to continue with charges. So first of all, I mean it would be impossible to detonate the reactor on campus. This one is unique because it's never been a threat to the reactor. So it is unique in that regard, but to be clear, there are several safety measures in place. There's security and surveillance in place, and there's protocol for response in place. So the likelihood of this actually happening was about as close to zero as you can get. However, there was still that threat, and that was still discovered by another employee, so we did have to take action with that. Look, I mean, freedom of speech is one thing, but we still have responsibility in what we say, and when things come to the level of causing this kind of concern, we have to take it seriously. And in this particular case, you know, if it was meant as a joke, which, you know, given the wording of the actual post, if the Utes don't win, yeah, so I think it is a good message to be careful and think before you post. This isn't new. This has happened before. So, yeah, I think it's a good message. And then the message to the public or to the campus community is when these threats come in, we take them very seriously. And we will arrest, and we will let the district attorney decide if charges are to be sought or not.
So where does it stand now?
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.